Welcome. I pulled a card earlier, and normally I don't use any cards I pull off camera, but this one was so precious to me and it hit home in a way that I just could not avoid doing a reading. I just felt compelled to do a reading based on this card. And today I'm only doing angel messages. I'm asking the angels to use me as a vessel and just get the messages out that need to come out. So for this particular reading, I'm going to use this card as a base for the angel messages. And the card that came out was New Earth Mother, Faith, Evolution, Integration. The first time that I ever pulled this card, I didn't look ahead and read every card and read the book like a lot of people do with a new deck. I just wanted this to be a surprise, whatever comes out occasionally as time goes on. But this one was really, it's a treasure. So, New Earth Mother. The New Earth Mother embodies the wisdom of mothers shaping the new world, guiding their children with unprecedented care. Unprecedented care, the kind of care that hasn't been shown to children by mothers in maybe past generations, allowing ourselves to do that. In disrupting the I said traditional, I meant to say generational patterns to reinvent and liberate themselves. Disrupting, being a disruptor, like in a business, being the first to do something or introduce a new way in technology, for instance, or in the medical field. That's a disruptor. And then everybody else follows suit, a leader of sorts. So disrupting the way that we've been taught parenting should go, because this is needed for a child, thus and thus. Going now on our new compass, our direction, what we know to be the right way, which is rooted in love, rooted in patience. This card represents your profound journey, nurturing your consciousness, intuition, and presence with children. So when you are in the presence of children, they feel at home, they feel at ease, they feel nurtured. They don't feel on eggshells. They don't feel anxious. They don't feel like something's wrong. They're doing something wrong. They're going to be criticized. They're going to be measured. They're going to be judged. They're going to be hollered at. That may have been the old way, but that's not the New Earth Mother's way of dealing with children. Unconstrained by an image or identity, the New Earth Mother listens to her heart, instincts, and inner knowing, fostering connections with life, our planet, spirit, seasons, and her inherent uniqueness. Your role holds great power and leadership in today's world. You're a champion of sustainability, dedicated to choices that honor future generations and break from toxic patterns. Your conviction stems from your sense of responsibility and unconditional love for your children, grandchildren, and humanity. As a New Earth Mother, you explore homesteading, gardening, tending your home and family, raising animals, thriving in diverse social climates, and reconnecting with Pachamama. She, the eternal Great Mother, stands by your side, offering unwavering support. Your role as a space holder is often overlooked, yet you play a vital role in regulating your children, guiding their self-respect and self-awareness, and nurturing their sovereignty. Your journey of healing offers them a path to healing without repeating your past pains. Teaching your children to love learning, create mutually beneficial relationships, and cherish our planet ensures their expansive self discovery, respect for life, and value of family and community. Your children, inspired by your journey, become conscious, flourishing adults who impact their communities and trajectory of humanity. New Earth Mother embodies your role as a space holder, imparting the wisdom of love, reverence, and connection to your children, leaving a legacy that spans generations. Questions that you can journal. What ways have you chosen to reinvent yourself? What areas of sustainability and consciousness do you wish to explore? What legacy are you leaving your children? Beautiful. And then your mantra: I explore my role as a new earth mother, nurturing my children with love, wisdom, and sustainability while shaping a future of conscious evolution and integration. Beautiful, beautiful. So, with that, new earth mother, let's get an angel message directly. Any pop out while I'm shuffling, I will accept. Okay. Wow. Divine justice and knowledge. You are being called to explore new ideas and seek knowledge that resonates with your soul's truth. This is a time of intellectual and spiritual awakening. That's what I was getting before I could even get to the last line of intellectual and spiritual. I'm getting, as the new earth mother, we are combining the intellectual, meaning the research perhaps that's been done on children, recent research that's been done on children, how they connect their development stages, neurodiversity and how that affects your children, and combine that with what we know about spirituality as well. Because as we know, children that are neurodiverse often mirror autistic traits or bipolar or what do you call it? Hyper it's escaping me, but you know the whole the full gamut of the labels that have been put on children, no matter what the label. I just use autism, for instance, as to relate to your mind, to connect to you what I'm saying. Not that I agree with labeling any child with autism or what's the word, stereotyping them with autistic it is called a spectrum for a reason, you know, because no child is like another, but they are gifted, which is often overlooked. And so parent children that haven't been deemed any neurodivergent label, they still are very unique, very much to be recognized for their unique qualities and embraced and loved and nurtured, no matter who the child is or what they exemplify. So parenting your child, however they show up, however they present, however they are made, right? Learning how to come at them with intellectual knowledge as well as spiritual knowledge. In other children that you come across, especially if you're a teacher, a counselor, or you just have a family full of children. You don't even have children, but you come across children. You will be able to connect with them, assist them, create a better world, because children become adults. It starts at the root. So by you nurturing that root, you'll have a healthier plant. and then a healthier garden, and so on. So, yeah, knowledge is power. As you can see, she's very powerful. You have a lot of power, bringing in divine justice by doing so. What was taken will be returned, and what was done in harm will be answered. Stand in integrity and let divine justice unfold. The universe sees all and balances all. If there has been any injustices in your family in regards to children, knowing that this is a way of balancing it out, healing any child that has been harmed in the past, if any injustices have been done while you were ignorant, while the family was ignorant. You can always correct things. You can always heal things. You can always live better and be better by speaking to other people that are committing atrocities, perhaps against children, or just disrespecting them. You are there to impart justice in a way of speaking up, letting it be known, and sharing why that behavior toward a child is incorrect. It goes against nature, it goes against spirituality, it goes against a better world. Because some would argue this makes children behave better, this promotes a better world. No, it's quite the opposite. I want more from the angels. Thank you, angels. Greed. Chasing excess pulls you away from the abundance already present in your life. Shift your focus from accumulation to appreciation, and your hunger for more will be replaced by the joy of what already is. Lately, I've been having this, and I didn't do a reading on it, so I just speak about it now. It comes to me like a wealthy mother, perhaps very professional, very on the go, has a lot of balls in the air. She makes a lot of money, but she has a child, and a child that needs her attention, and she would herself be happier. This is not a mother who wants to be away from her child. She just feels that her responsibilities are career focused and priority. And then the child has their activities. Everyone comes home tired. She still has her head down doing work. It's never stopping. And the child is always waiting day after day for that attention. And I'm seeing this as in greed. Not that you're purposely being greedy, but you are driven by ambition and for more. And those things will never make you happy. It's certainly never going to make your child happy. What the abundance your child is craving is your love and attention. So that's for so many people. But that one example in this mother in the beige suit, with like light brown hair, or it could be blonde. I'm not good with colors so much, but whatever color hair, she's always busy, and she'll give a quick kiss and keep going and think that fills him up. But that boy needs more than just that quick kissing and I'm off to, see you later. And even when I see you later, I'm still busy. But you have all the trappings, I was going to say, but all the luxuries. Like the kid has everything that he would want to occupy his time, but he wants, I think it must just be you in like a two parent, what do you call it, a single parent household. So this is like a family of two, just you and your son. But your son needs more than a glance and a kiss once in a while. One more spirit from this deck, or angels. Caution. Wow. You're being asked to reconsider. Caution allows you to navigate with wisdom and avoid unnecessary risk. Move forward only if your soul feels fully at peace. I feel like there's a decision that you might be making, and before you make it, a lot is on the line. So let me get more on that. I'm going to use the Kipper just for caution about what. Thank you. Oh, a mature man. That's a number 5 on the card. Reconsider. Move forward only if you feel at peace with this person that may be entering your life. Maybe because I'm with that woman with the son. So maybe you're thinking of bringing this mature man into your family so that it's now not a two person family, but a 3-person family. Spirit is saying this may be someone you want to find out more about before you bring this person in. Because remember, your son is starving for your attention. You bringing someone else into the family, and he needs your attention. You're his mother. This person may get more fight for the time that your son never had with you. Or this person may just not be good to be around your son. Give me more. Mature man. One more. I'm not going to do it a whole kipper. Just one more to add to the mature man, please. Thank you. Gift. Be caution. Be careful with any gifts that this mature man is bringing or offering, or if this mature man showers your child with gifts. Again, I'm compelled to, I see it as in this is this mother and son, and then there's a child who needs you, needs your love, needs your undivided attention, and looks like your protection from possibly a mature man. So just be careful. I did not expect that from this innocent angel message, but I am a vessel, so this is coming through. Wow, I don't know where to go from here. Talk about the New Earth Mother. So yeah, we're protectors as well. Loving, nurturing, and protection comes with it, especially, thank you, Spirit, it being a single parent. And, you know, I was going to say that's the masculine role traditionally is to protect the family, but you are both masculine and feminine in your household. You have to be the protector. You have to be the protector. And you can't assume that this mature man is going to step in a role as protector for you and your son. That's what I'm getting strongly. Okay, let's end the message, this reading, with a message from the Archangel Michael deck. Kind of like closing it out. I don't know about you, but I need a glass of water. I do hope this reaches whoever it's meant for. I'm sure it will. I am so sure it will. Could be more than one. Unfortunately. Thank you. Explore your options. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me to the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. I do think that's piggybacking off of this caution message, because it says here, move forward only if your soul feels fully at peace. Caution allows you to navigate with wisdom and avoid unnecessary risk. You're being asked to reconsider. Same thing as explore your options. Spirit is speaking to somebody loud and clear. I want to get one more, Archangel Michael, please. Decide to be happy now. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. That pairs with the greed. When I said that the little boy, your son, wants your abundance around you now, that you two have together the love, not necessarily the accruing of finances. And yeah, providing a stable home is important, but I believe this is talking about more than that, much, much more than that. And if your job requires you to give this much of yourself in order to just provide stability, then definitely another route has to be planned, because this can't be the way. But in the meantime, recognize that and decide to be happy now with your son. And you don't need to add someone else in order for that home to be happy. That's also what I'm getting. So thank you for being here and sharing your energy. And I will definitely be getting a glass of water. And I would ask you to do the same. And just enjoy your life now. Enjoy your little family right now. And be this protective new earth mother now. And I'll see you in the next reading.